Hello and welcome to Crypto Conversation, a place where we discuss mindset, market status, upcoming projects, and just the overall conversation in the crypto space. Let's do it. So I want this place to be a place for you to be able to come and just kind of lay back and listen and get some good information and some things that you may or may not know, and just an overview of what's going on in the industry on each day. I won't take up too much of your time. This is our first episode of Crypto Conversation, and I would like to thank you for joining me. Here we go. So first of all, I want to talk about a bearish mindset. Now, sometimes the crypto industry will be down. It won't always be up. And I think that's in anything, even in life. There will be peaks and valleys. So I don't want us to get too caught up on when things are down because, we have to get ourselves back up. Is that right? And I think that's the same way with the crypto industry. There are going to be some down swings, and they're probably going to be a lot more volatile than when you look at the traditional stocks and things of that nature as they appreciate and then lose value. So at the same token, when they gain, they're gaining at a very much higher rate than the traditional markets do. So this is just typical. And the mindset you have to have is an emotionless, somewhat mindset. And the way that you create an emotionless mindset is through being able to basically invest, the types of money that you can afford to lose. If you were going to buy an outfit or a pair of shoes, you're not thinking about that. And it's just a liability. It's just something that you like, something that you want. And eventually those shoes will get old and you'll have to get rid of them and get some more. So just look at a cryptocurrency in that way. If you invest money in that way, you won't ever invest more than what you have. Now, if you are invested, some life savings or have taken out loans, this may be the time for you to get out because you've invested wrong. That's not the proper way to invest. The mindset you want to have is to do due diligence, understand the projects that you're investing in, and then, make careful and smart decisions on your own. And we're not kicking financial advice here. We're just conversating, And the current status of the market right now, after losing $130 billion over the last 24 to 48 hours, is a rebound. Bitcoin is now sitting at about 36.8 at the time of this recording, and it's looking like it's going to move in an upward direction. Not saying that there's going to be a breakout anytime soon, but as I feel right now, a lot of sideways action. And if you don't know what that means, it's just kind of leveling out and staying in the same course for, some time. Now let's move over into the projects that we're going to be talking about today. So I wanted to kind of let you guys know about NFT projects because that's one of my strong suits, and being on top of those things, being involved in them, and making some gains, in the NFT space for sure. So as you all know, I'm heavily involved in VV. VV is doing a token migration. The OMI token will be migrated over to ERC20 on January 27th, which is this Thursday. That's going to be huge. There may be an influx pump coming very, very soon. So keep a lookout for that. Also, Julian Lennon, which is the son of John Lennon, has released John Lennon NFTs. That's going to be huge. He's going to keep the physical collections, but at the same time, the NFT of these things are going to be huge. I have a John Lennon collectible already in my stash as a physical, and I think that'll be huge. Also, YouTube is hinting at offering NFT features. We don't know if they're going to do a copycat of what Twitter has done with the profile feed, and we don't know. But they are hinting at allowing some NFT features, and soon enough, Instagram and Facebook will allow you to sell NFTs on the marketplace. And let's not forget that Lamborghini is releasing NFTs as well. One of the most polished brands in the world, one of the most renowned brands in the world is releasing NFTs as well. This is going to be big, probably going to be costly. So these may be out of the range of some, hey, but don't miss out checking it out for sure and seeing exactly what it's all about. And I just wanted to kind of touch on the metaverse thing. Everybody's been talking metaverse, and I know it's kind of a thing, and people don't really know what it is. And people are just starting to get their heads wrapped around NFTs and crypto in general. But for us who do know, I want to kind of just give you another perspective. Imagine you being able to actually get a job in the metaverse versus just purchasing avatars and land and things of that nature. Imagine actually getting a job. I think that's a mindset that a lot of people haven't focused on, but I think those can be very lucrative situations. And if you just go to meta.com and look at some of their job offerings, you can see how huge this really could be. Now let's jump into our conversation. The crypto world right now is being totally flooded by traditional media, and I think for the most part, that is in reference to them wanting to slow down the adoption phase so that they can figure out how to regulate and also manipulate and also, get themselves involved and make money. Right now, the Fed is petitioning for a CBDC, central bank digital currency, and the Biden administration is set to give an executive order on that very soon. Some would say as early as February. Now, we don't know what that means for us, but just keep your eyes on that. The conversation is definitely getting, to a place where the people who have no idea what cryptocurrency is definitely aren't starting to have a positive viewpoint on it. And that, in a lot of ways, that can be good for us because that gives us more time to accumulate as this thing goes, as it goes mainstream. And I know at the end of the day, everyone wants to make money. And so there are different ways of making money, whether it be creating your own project, whether it be getting a job, working with these companies as a developer or a social media influencer. There are so many ways, to make money and to be lucrative in the cryptocurrency space, because we're so early. And that is your crypto conversation. I would like to thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy the content, please comment, follow, do whatever you please, share. Thank you. Have a great day.